According to research, 74% of salaried Kenyans earn less than Shi50,000. The average monthly salary in Kenya across various sectors is estimated to be between 30,000 to 130,000 Kenyan shillings per month. However, in Kenya, the minimum wage was reviewed in 2022 and increased from 13,500 Kenyan shillings, about 110.5 euros, $116, to 15,120 shillings, 124 euros, $130. The Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, KNBS, disclosed that the number of people in Kenya earning 20,000 Kenyan shillings stands at 1.9 million people, which is 36% of the salaried people. So if you fall under this blanket, these are the 10 things you should never do with your salary. 1. Spending all your entire salary. As soon as the salary is credited into our account, we are urged to spend money without planning the monthly budget. My suggestion is to give half your salary to someone, a friend, sibling, or parent whom you can trust, and ask them to hold it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, when you run out of 50% of your salary, your trusted friend/sibling/parent can give your 50% salary back. Try adapting the 50-30-20 rule with our money. Use 50% of your income on essential expenditures and 30% on non-essential expenses, and save the remaining 20%. 2. Never share your financial earnings on social media. If you start telling people how much you make, you're inevitably going to make people feel bad if they make less than you. And when you make people feel bad about their financial situation, you will no longer get their love and support. Some people will inevitably get envious of your higher income. 3. Gamble and gaming. If you're gambling, unless you get it under control, you'll find it difficult to get out of debt and stay out of debt in the future. So it will also be important to take steps to address your gambling as well as your debt. 4. Spending your salary before paying debts. Debt management is essential to your financial security, but so is planning for the future. While paying down high-interest debt will help you reduce the amount of interest you owe, not having an emergency fund can put you deeper in the red when you have to cover an unexpected expense. 5. Buying stuff that you don't need. Compulsive buying disorder, CBD, is characterized by repetitive, excessive purchasing and results in mental, social, occupational, financial, and often legal problems. Remember, excess material possessions do not enrich our lives. 6. Buying stuff to impress people. We all want to feel valued and respected in our social circles. Unfortunately, this desire can often lead to spending money in unnecessary ways in an attempt to impress others. However, true admiration comes from who you are, not what you own. 7. Loan cash to friends and relatives. Lending money can damage relationships with your friends and family, especially if they might have trouble paying it back. This emotional damage can often feel worse than losing money. 8. Living in an unaffordable city location. A popular standard for budgeting rent is to follow the 30% rule, where you spend a maximum of 30% of your monthly income before taxes, your gross income, on your rent. 9. Having credit card debt. Credit card issuers can lead consumers into a cycle of endless debt through minimum payments and high interest rates. The solution lies in paying more than the minimum due and keeping a close eye on your credit utilization rate, crucial for maintaining a good credit score. 10. Leaving money in your account for too long. Having too much cash in savings can also be a drawback if that money is not working as hard for you as it could. Savings accounts can earn interest, but the rates are generally well below the rate of return you could earn by investing your money instead, or even putting it in a certificate of deposit. 11. Making your emergency fund too hard to access. Emergency savings should be placed in an account that is easily accessible so you do not incur early withdrawal penalties as you would with an account such as a certificate of deposit, CD, or individual retirement account, IRA. 12. Not saving each month. Saving provides a financial backstop for life's uncertainties and increases feelings of security and peace of mind. Once an adequate emergency fund is established, savings can also provide the seed money for higher-yielding investments such as stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. The long-term impact of not saving offers no preparation for retirement, a lack of financial independence, and puts you and your family at financial risk in the event of an emergency or life event for which you are unprepared. 13. Saving very hard without a goal. Without a goal, your money won't work for you the way it does when you have a planned agenda up in your mind for the future. Before getting started with your investment and saving plan, you just need to know about these two terms and how they work.
Hope you learned something today. If you have watched the whole video, comment below. I have learned something today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.